It's day one after getting let go, so it's time to work. First thing I need to do is develop a plan. I need an income, obviously, but I am a man of many skills. First of which is sharpening the pencil with a knife. Does anybody want to pay me to sharpen a pencil with a knife? I don't think so. That'll do. Next, I got my trusty Trapper Keeper from 1992. Let's develop a plan. All right. Day one. The plan. Can you read that? Okay, so thus far I have a BS in Youth Ministry, MA in Global Apologetics, and I have another channel that I do called Cultural Apologetics that I'm going to start posting on again. I have experience as a youth pastor and as a teacher. Put all this together, what do you got? No money. But the money part's not the big thing. Being passionate about what I do, being fulfilled with what I do is the bigger thing. It would not be hard to replace my income. Didn't make that much. But I think my income is tied to my lack of fulfillment. Right now I've been a teacher, making about $20 per hour, working with 20 students per hour. So each one of those students is paying $1 per hour for my time. No wonder they don't appreciate me. What I need is to up the amount that my customers are paying for my time so that they can actually appreciate what I have to offer. And I have to make sure what I have to offer is worth the money. So I'll have a larger dollar sign. I like larger dollar signs. Now, working in the private school, I've been teaching a homeschool curriculum called BJU. BJU. I've taught English and history from 5th grade until 12th grade. I've taught a lot of stuff. I looked at BJU's website, and tutors who work with one student make $50 per hour. Wait, $50 per hour to work with one student as opposed to $20 an hour to work with 20. That sounds good. Layer one of the plan is to create a tutoring organization. I want more than just me. I want to be a place in my community where homeschool parents can send their kids, maybe at $50 an hour for a personal lesson, maybe $20 an hour, and I'll work with 4 kids at a time. So I'm making $80 an hour. I already have a DBA, doing business as, called Grace Abundance. That comes from a verse in Acts, Acts 4:33, where it says the community shared together basically all that they had, and God's grace, abundant grace, was over them all. And I love that. The community working together and God blessing them greatly. Don't we want that? So the DBA is called Grace Abundance. Tutoring is going to be subsidiary of that. Subsidiary is a lower company that's within the umbrella. Let's draw a little umbrella here. Umbrella. The Umbrella Corporation. Alright. So, that's layer one. I don't want to do this at my house. I will work with a local church and a local co-op for a place and for students. All I need is to make sure I'm able to be certified in my state, which I am. All you need is to pass a certification test in the last 10 years. And I passed mine 7 years ago, so they're still valid. Or you can have the state certification, which is what I'm going for. And I'm going to pass as many of these certification tests as I possibly can, because I want to be able to do anything that I want to do. Right now I'm certified in social studies and general science and aerospace technology. Why? I don't know. I don't know why. Let's do the time warp again! Alright, I spent some time playing with my kids today and got some work done. I set up an account with Step Up for Students, which is when parents get their money from the state, they can spend it however they want for their child's education. And if I am certified with Step Up for Students, then they can take their money from the government, their grant money, scholarship money, like $7,400 per year, and pay me directly for tutoring services through that program. So it doesn't cost them anything at all. You might say, why are they going to pay $50 per hour for a tutor? Well, it's free for them, so it's just, why not? Anyways, so I had to set up a business account first with Step Up, and after I created the business account, then I set up an individual account, and I basically hired myself, and I have payment through PayPal. So end of day one, I have a business. We are all set up to take students. I've messaged my pastor. We've already talked about using the church for a tutoring facility. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. So that brings us to the portion of our video where I give you a count on how close to my goal of replacing my daily income I am. Well, including all income sources, such as YouTube, I am at 0.01%. On YouTube, I made 2 cents. Yeah. Going to try to do better tomorrow. So 0.01, let's go for 0.02 tomorrow. Like and subscribe, please, please.